You will never succeed if you're only skill focused and money focused. And what I mean by that is money is a great motivator. We all know that. Money is a great motivator. But once we get at a level when we can, which allows us to survive, which consists out of things as going to the store, having clothes, putting gas in your car, things like that. Once you're able to do that, then it will actually, then you will need other sources of motivation. Because for somebody that, let's say you got 3 kids, and I tell you, bro, I won't give you this $10 right now. And so let's say you have $0, and I'll tell you, I only give you this $10 if you run 10 miles right now. You will do that if you have $0. You need to feed your three kids, right? But you won't do that if you already can't feed your kids. Now it will be just like, nah, I already got it. So why would I go the extra mile? And the same is with only being skill focused. And what I mean by that is only being skill focused is oftentimes an addition to being money focused. So people tell you, yes, drop shipping is the new thing. So now you're just gonna start drop shipping. And it won't work for you. And that's why markets become saturated. Right now, if you would ask the normal person, should I start drop shipping? Should I start Facebook ads? Should I start Google ads? Things like that. They will tell you, no, it's saturated. Don't start it. But it's only saturated for the people that are in it for the money and only focusing on the skill. And why I say that is, once you're really interested about something, and so and that skill is the medium of you sharing your interest with the world and accomplishing what you want to accomplish, then you will do whatever necessary to succeed. Why? Because you're not in it for the money. Yes, of course, we're still in it for the money, because if you say like, I'm not in it for the money, I don't care about money, you're lying. But yes, you're in it for the money, but it's not your core motivator. It's not. And that will make you go the extra mile that people don't take, because that's why markets become saturated. Everybody is doing the same thing because they're focused on the same results. They're all focusing on the money. So they're all doing what works for the rest just to get the quick bucket in the least amount of time, right? And that won't make you successful, because will become saturated for people like that. Everybody doing the same techniques, and eventually nothing will work anymore. And it's basically like the concept of a game. People who are really interested in GTA will always find the new glitch. Why? Because they're really interested. They don't have any problems with riding around 10 hours around the map. They will do that. Why? Because they really want to be in the game. But if you're just only doing the money glitches and you're just making the quick buck, you just do the Karuma glitch real quick, things like that, bro, you won't have any money. Because now it will be patched and you're not really interested in it, so now you just start doing nothing, basically. And that's why I tell, if you're really interested in something, then you will always create a way, because you will always create the next glitch, the next new method, the next. Why? Because you don't have a problem with testing things out, because you're really enjoying it. And that's really important to keep in your mind. And we've all been there. We've all been there, like only being money focused. And you should always be money focused, because money ensures your survival within the society we live in. Everything is governed by money. But once it becomes your only focus, you will just saturate the market for yourself. Basically, you're doing it yourself. So don't listen to no advice that when people tell you, yeah, dropshipping don't work anymore. Don't do that. If you're really interested in it and you really got a product, because that's the thing. If you really got a product that you're interested about, and dropshipping is the medium how you can accomplish the thing that you want to accomplish with the product, then you will find the way. But if you're only trying to fix the next quick bucket, you won't succeed, right? And that's very important. If whatever market is saturated, when they tell you a market is saturated, but it's necessary to enter that market to pursue your interests, you need to enter it, because you will go the extra mile if it really is an interest. You can also enter the market and be like, nah, I'm not really interested in it, and that's okay. You will have those phases that you think it's an interest, but it might actually be a manipulated interest because you've seen too many TikTok posts about a new method, and now you think that it's your interest, but it's actually not. And that's okay. That will happen, and I think that's really inevitable, and that's okay. You can still learn from that, right? Because you probably will still learn some new ways of how people think, what makes people act. So that's okay. That's okay. But once you really find out, okay, this is my interest and this is the medium of me sharing my interest with the world, then you will succeed in the saturated market. Then you will succeed in the saturated market. So this is really important to note down. Don't let people stop you from entering saturated markets, because it's saturated for them. They're doing the same things as everybody. And that's also something that I've talked about on my Twitter. People are attracted to unique people. If you're doing things like the rest and a market is saturated, you will just get the results that the rest have, right? You might make some money, but not more than the rest. And that's also funny. You see how it is double? When you're money focused, you won't actually make a lot of money. That's really when money is your core focus. I need to adjust that, right? So when money is your core focus, you won't actually make any money. And it's basically the same thing with chasing a girl. If you're continuously hitting up a girl in the DMs, like, yo, please talk to me. Yes, please. I really like you. I really love you, bro. You already know how that will end, right? Because it don't feel unique. You feel like this person is just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you a robot? It doesn't feel unique, and people will feel that. People won't be attracted to you, and that's the same with business. And what I really notice is your state of putting something out there in the world, your state of mind when you put somebody out there in the world is really noticeable. Because I do actually believe that that's the reason why the people you're looking up to are succeeding. Because they're not really focused, result focused. They don't really care too much about the followers. Yes, they care, but not too much. They don't really care too much about the money. Yes, they care, but not too much, right? And I do definitely believe that is the reason why people succeed and some not. So that's really important for you. What is the reason why you want to enter a market? Is it merely because of money, or are you really interested in it? And once you're really interested in it, don't let nothing stop you. And I actually don't have to tell you that. And that's something this also important to note down and keep in mind is Once you're really interested in it, you wouldn't probably even listen to somebody who's like, it's too saturated. You will be like, bro, I don't care. I'm really interested in this. Like, I just want to do this. So that's really important. Know your reasons why you're doing the things that you're doing, and don't let nobody stop you once you find out your interest. And that was my video of today. And make sure that you always be unique. Follow your own interests, and then you will succeed in whatever you market you enter, because people are attracted to uniqueness. People are attracted to a unique perspective, a person who is not like the rest, and they will always feel that. So if you want to become better than the rest, you need to stop being like the rest. So stay improving, keep building, and keep grinding. That's all you can do, and that's all you should do. With that being said, I'm out.